a loose ball through the legs of the defender, and what a save from Ben Hinchliffe. It's a brilliant block by Big Ben, who makes absolutely sure that Cardiff City don't win this game.
Expensive a corner.
They've got real height on these set pieces as it's whipped in.
Oh, great
Hinchliffe
save.
with the punch. Comes out to Westcar on the far side. He's taking on Minihan. Minihan does well. Keeps him at bay. Oh, a couple of good blocks there from Minihan. A deflected cross in the end comes into the box, and then there's a shot which Hinchliffe touches over. Fullback Galbraith is there. Goal-scoring fullback, by the way, Galbraith. 11 goals last season. And he's fired the ball forward for Hardy to tee it up now for a shot from the edge of the 6-yard box. And it's a good save by Hinchliffe, and it will be a corner. So corner Boston, right-footed in swinger, deep this time. Smith's there. It hits the upright and then is kicked away by goalkeeper Hinchliffe. It's one apiece here. County 1, Boston 1. Here's Greg Smith from distance. What a save, Hinchliffe. Short in the end. Walker tries to dink it into the box. Oh, that's a strange free kick in the end, really, from Salford, but they've worked the ball to the right now for Phoenix to cross. Here's a chance. What a save from Hinchliffe! Weekend for a league encounter. Another game you can hear live and exclusively right here on Pure 107.8 FM. Here's a chance, though, for James Poole. Great save, Hinchliffe. Great clearance by Ross. It's just not going to be their day today. Well, you can't take risks now, you never can. It's the Chorley mentality. County just got to try and see this out. As the ball comes into the box again, it's Roscoe with a header. What a save from Hinchliffe. Tips it over the bar. Adam Roscoe from 12 yards out. That was dipping in and Hinchliffe kept it out. Better from the Hatters, but still no end product, and County still trail by a 1-0. Here's Mitchley. Chance to shoot from distance, not too far away. Goalkeeper got his fingertips to it, couldn't take the chance. Monday, StockportCounty.com. Ball still in the left-back area of the county defence. It's with Andre Brown, though, the Kidderminster striker, who finds Tyrrell way to crosses well towards Enguitala. It's taken on by Ganoa, great save by Hinchliffe. The angle was always against the on-rushing striker.
That's why we're not already qualified for the playoffs.
Oh, great skill from Harry Brazil in the middle of the park, but he tried to do a bit too much and lost possession. And now the break's on for City. It's Ed Williams. He wants it on his right foot to try and curl one in, and he might. Williams hits the bar. Hinchliffe may have got a touch, and then it's offside. I think that's a brilliant save by the county keeper. Great diagonal towards Hopper. It needed the touch from Clark to send it wide. Hopper's still going though. He's inside the area. This could be two. It's saved by Hinchliffe. What a save with his right leg. Oh. City corner, right footed from Hanks towards the near post. Lansdowne saved by Hinchliffe. Calmly round the post.
A little bit more, but it's coming from us. They're not interested in doing anything up.
Oh, they are now though. County's defence has switched off, but what a save from Ben Hinchliffe to keep out his former teammate Matty Hughes. Best chance of the game, arguably. It has resulted in a corner, and County again have switched off here. 2 for 1 from the corner kick. It's Blakeman to tee it up for Horton. Oh, he should have shot. He might still. It comes to another great save as Carver shot. Hinchliffe saves with his legs.
here selected as their man of the match for Stockport County.
Jamie Stott in the 50-50 and then had the presence of mind to pick out Mulhern, and now Bradford going in search of a winner. Smith shoots from distance. What a save from Ben Hinchliffe from all of 30 yards. That was going in. It's a great atmosphere inside this ground as County push forward again. This time the threat snuffed out by Chorley, who break now with Newby. He's shot from distance. What a save! Ben Hinchliffe diving to his right-hand side to palm away a 20-yard drive from Newby. Adam Thomas, his clearance pounced upon by Lowe. Lowe with all the time in the world to pick out a teammate. He finds Beasley who drives it in. Super block by Palmer. It's still loose inside the box, saved by Hinchliffe from Rowe, and then the offside flag comes to County's rescue. Well, a flurry of activity in the penalty area. A great block by Ash Palmer initially, but then a good save by Ben Hinchliffe, who smothered that second attempt. Here's the free kick for Bradford. Into the box. What a save, Ben Hinchliffe. Gannon is on the verge of setting a new post-war record for unbeaten runs. It's great to see County taking the short route towards the opposition penalty area this time, but they've made a bit of a hash of it. And no handball given as Morgan Smith is allowed to run through here, and he can square it. This could be a goal for Telford, you know. Oh, what a block by Ben Hinchliffe! A match-winning save from the County keeper. He made himself so big there, threw himself at Udo, and made sure that Telford on the counter-attack didn't manage to equalise. John Still, very wily tactician as a manager. Jim Gannon's got massive respect for him in the 2,000 games he's had as a manager. It's a great feat there from Powell, Jack Powell, the midfielder, finding Donlan, who in turn picks out Walton. Decent cross from Walton, there's no flag. The header comes in, and the save from Hinchliffe is excellent to keep out Cassidy. Forward again by Hinchliffe, cleared by Curtis, out to the right, prodded forward again for Anderson. Out to the left-hand side for Brogan. Brogan checks back inside onto his stronger right foot. Up towards Taylor. Taylor is all arms and legs up against Palmer, but County win it back. Warburton very careless in possession, he's given it away now. The shot, the curling effort was a brilliant one, but it's an equally good save. Andrew Johnson with the shot, Ben Hinchliffe with the save. Bradford 2, Curzon 2 now as the corner's taken by Spennymoor towards the far post. What a header, what a save. Well, it's County with 8 attempts on goal, Fylde with 5. Both sides with 2 on target. But here's Odesina, challenge from Duxbury. Horton picks up the pieces, a marauding run from Horton. What a save from Ben Hinchliffe. It worked very well in the latter stages of this first half. Here's Hardy though, finding Rowe again. 35 yards out. Squares it now for Phyllis Kirk. Down the line for Birch to cross. It's a good ball in. It's only half cleared, and what a save from Hinchliffe to deny Nick Horton, who struck that with his left foot with real venom. It's been caught napping there. Great sliding tackle though by Chalmers on Niall Bell to win it back. He's really got Ashton going here. What a diagonal ball that is from Goulding. Oh, and Ben Hinchliffe has come to the 18-yard line and headed that one clear. The danger's not passed yet. Turnbull controls it though.
We should say, John, we are surrounded.
But we don't care.
We can remind them of facts whenever we like.
The first shot on target has led to a goal for the Bulls. Jim Gannon will be disappointed. County failing to defend the long throw, and here come Hereford again. The shot from distance is tipped over the bar brilliantly by Ben Hinchliffe. Nancy Warburton seems to be the left-hand side. He's taken the place of Darren Stevenson. Liebird flicks it through. This is a chance for 2 each. What a save from Hinchliffe as he backs that one away. As high as Ash Palmer. Chester win it back on the edge of the box. Lofted in by Marn. It's cleared again by Palmer. It's hooked back in by McKenna. It's loose, and there's Livesey with a header tipped over the bar by Ben Hinchliffe. Great save by the County number 1. Touch, and now Chorley on the front foot. Wilson waits for support from midfield. He waves Challoner down the line. Challoner takes the invitation on the overlap, gets his cross in near post. The diving header blocked by Palmer, cleared by Turnbull. Great build-up play again by the Magpies. Goal kick taken by Strychek, the number 1 for Eastleigh. It bounces awkwardly for Minihan, who's lost his man. Great block by Ben Hinchliffe.
Coming right out to the penalty spot and punching it away.
Carrington down the line, finding Devonte Redmond. Redmond pulls it back to the edge of the box. Chance here for a shot from distance for Summerfield. Leaves it instead for Young. Now Redmond. Redmond can pull this back from the dead ball line. It's a great cross. It's headed away by Palmer. But on the edge of the box is Young to shoot. Blocked again, this time by Minihan. Comes out to Summerfield. Tipped onto the post by the brilliant Hinchliffe. And it stays 1-0 to County. Ben Hinchliffe, County's number one, with a save from the top draw. Red Dragons to get anything from this one. County have defended resolutely in this second half. Here's Pearson though. Sam Walker trying to pick it off, but it's come through to Bobby Grant. Saved again by Ben Hinchliffe, even when Wrexham do get through. The man in yellow in the County goal has been imperious this afternoon. Corner to Wrexham.
Well defended that. They're going to have another go here though, Hartlepool. Hawks. Toure up against Minahan. He's worked the room for the shot. Oh, what a save! Outstanding stop by Hinchliffe.
McQueen with the corner kick. Oh, they've picked out a man on the edge of the box. Nobody had marked him, and what a save from Ben Hinchliffe.
Palmer staying back. Usually we see Sam Minihan or Tom Walker or someone like that who's sitting back. Not this time.
Festus Arthur's missed the ball, and now there's a break on for Josh Walker. He's one-on-one with Ash Palmer. He's got it through the legs, but he doesn't beat Hinchliffe, but the ricochet comes out to the left-hand side. They're looking for a penalty. It's going to be a goal kick as the shot's fired over by Chitonda. Board is showing that David Chitonda, the left winger, is coming off shortly. Here's Mediolito though with a chance to fire. Barnett back in front again. I think he should have hit the target there. That was a chance for Mediolito. A bit of movement. The ball back from Powell, who then crosses deep towards the far post. The header turned round the post by Ben Hinchliffe. Coming in was Tanner, probably the smallest man on the pitch, but he's so comfortably beaten. County's Tom Walker.
Being clinical enough in front of goal. By the way, that's a clear foul.
He's all over Mulhern, isn't he?
Clear foul on
Max
Frank
Hunt.
Mulhern. Don't know how the ref's not seen that.
Flashed his, it wasn't an elbow, but he put his arm right across Mulhern's face and bundled him to the ground. And here's Tanner now at the other end, teeing up Chislett. Great goalkeeping, Ben Hinchliffe. Well, his timing there was impeccable. And this is a side clearly low on confidence here at the Shea. And the fans, here's a chance though maybe for Staunton. Great save, Hinchliffe, diving to his right-hand side. County, and a County fan being ejected from the ground here. The police, I think, trying to pick out one or two more. They've got to do something to justify the bill. Here's Hartlepool again. Jimmy Toure, inside right, good shot from Toure. Very good save from Hinchliffe, diving to his left to turn it round the post. Well, it's the signal for their big summer signing to come on, Billy Bingham. He's come on to replace Jordan Higgs in midfield. As a shot from distance from Kizzy, that was dipping nastily. And what a save again from Ben Hinchliffe as well in Williamson. It doesn't reach him though because of the head of Hogan. Cleared to Di Maio, who prods it away. Only as far as Coulson, he'll strike it from distance. Ben Hinchliffe got his fingertips to that one. He couldn't take the chance whether it was going to find the top corner. From this angle, difficult to tell whether it was going in. And he's still going. Down towards the dead ball line, cuts it back towards Niall Bell. It's a poor touch from Bell. It was a little behind him, but he'll be disappointed. And now the counter-attack could be on for Bromley. Clifton finds Coulson. Coulson on the left, he'll look to cut inside here. Sam Minihan's let him go. Coulson's shot on target, it moved just at the last, and Ben Hinchliffe had to adjust his body, and again it's an excellent save from County's number one. Do you set that board? Bromley cross, the glancing header, the chance for Clifton, and again Ben Hinchliffe has to make the save. He couldn't risk that creeping inside the near post, turns it round the post for a corner to the Ravens. Danny Lloyd shouting over to the touchline about something. As the cross comes in, right-footed ball in, what a header, what a save. That was arrowing in. Here's Earing, it's opened up now at the other end. Well, as this first half comes to a close, the game looking very stretched. Williams with the cross. Palmer with the clearance, only as far as Summerfield, who's inside the box. Picked his angle, and what a save from Hinchliffe to tip that over the bar.
That's going to be something that goes throughout the shootout.
Well, here's Chesterfield's number 4, Joseph Yarney. Oh, it was a very short, tentative run-up. And Hinchliffe, excellent save. Trying to recycle it and on the edge of the box with Crowsdale again. But now the Moors can break, and they've got 3v1 against Sam Minihan, who's looking isolated. It's Archer. Oh, Minihan gets a block on it, and then Hinchliffe turns it over the bar. Fantastic work from Sam Minihan. Well, Jennings giving the ball away carelessly. 3v3 as Chesterfield break with Rawson. Good save, and then and Wilkinson, the centre half. He's only scored 1 before today this season. And it's saved by Ben Hinchliffe, diving to his left-hand side. County's number 1 keeps it at 2 apiece. Wilkinson denied. Well,
Wordsworth needs to just hook this long, and he does, towards Mason Clark, who's got Minahan all over his back. Does very well, and now Ephron Mason Clark has picked out Ini Effiong on this left-hand side. He's got Fonga trying to make a run. Will he go alone? Ini Effiong beats his man. Left-footed shot, saved by Hinchliffe. What a great counter-attack that's rightly given. They're trying to take it quickly, and they do. Alexander McQueen is alert to it. Right-footed crosses in towards Effiong. Got to get on the end of it. How has that not got it?
They've not given it up, Altrincham. They're not settling for a point. Here's Senior down the right wing into the box. This could be the winner. What a save from Hinchliffe to keep out Tom Pears. What a chance that was for Alty to snatch it at the death. A lovely reverse pass from Murtagh, finding the man on loan from St Mirren. Saying Francis Angle is onside. There are 2 inside the 6-yard box. Chimanga's one of them. What a save from Hinchliffe. How did he keep that out? Absolute point-blank range. Chimanga, probably the best striker in the division. Beautyman, right-footed. It's saved by Hinchliffe.
Magnificent.
Super save from County's number 1. Well, if he was at fault in the first half, he's redeemed himself there. A superb penalty save. It was... strikers on the pitch, 3 out-and-out strikers now, but Alex Reid is largely playing wide left for the time being. Oh, Jennings misses the challenge on Saunders. What a block again from Palmer, and what a save from Hinchliffe on the follow-up. You are very welcome. Thanks for your company today. Must also say a very happy birthday to Liam Barnett,
Ash
18
Palmer
this year. Here's
Great
a shot
save
from just inside the box, and I tell you what, that is a real chance for Woking.
Whistle's over, he's your best mate.
And he's got the opening goal here. Villetti on the ball, though, the Portuguese playmaker. Oh, and he's got the return pass. That's lovely football. McCallum with the outside of the right boot. What a save from Ben Hinchliffe, diving low. Here is Johnson to Robinson, score of that third. Ooh, Hogan stepped out and didn't win the ball, and Walker now couldn't feed it into the path of Sagaf, and this could be 4. What a save from Hinchliffe. And then 1 or 2 question marks about a potential penalty as a challenge came in from Crowsdale on Sagaf as he went for the follow-up, nothing given. Still 20 to play though. 3-1 Dagenham lead. McCallum with the header. Hinchliffe with the fingertip save. It might have been heading for the crossbar anyway, but Ben Hinchliffe couldn't take the chance. Tips. Cooper now to Dyer, out to the right for Sweeney. Sweeney skips past Rydell, edge of the box, it goes for goal. What a save from Ben Hinchliffe, diving to his left. It's Torquay on the ball, no offside, he's onside now. Lolos with a chance to pull it back to Little. The first effort's blocked, he goes for goal, blocked by Hinchliffe, then the second shot blocked again. I think that might have been Crowsdale with the block as Lapsley tried to turn it goalwards. But he's come from left back to right wing to take this one, and why not? Dying seconds of injury time at the end of this first half. Moxie hurls it in. Flick on at the near post. What a save from Hinchliffe. That's unbelievable goalkeeping. Ince. Alarakia lets it run to Lofthouse now. There's no flag as Effiong goes on. What a save from Ben Hinchliffe. Everyone was waiting for a flag. The ball over the top from Effiong. Brilliant first touch from the big striker.
So, yeah, good switch by the guy.
County go into the final 15 minutes. 6 points clear now at the top of the National League table. In the live league table as we look at it. We know Boreham Wood have got games in hand. Here comes the substitute for the visitors, teeing up for Rolls on the edge of the box. He should have been sent off and he's almost equalised, but for a brilliant save again from Ben Hinchliffe.
again.
Corner to be taken on this near side. Towards the near post, it came off it came off Cook and it almost found the top corner. Ben Hinchliffe got his fingertips on that. Palmer to Hogan. Hogan, good to have his experience in the ranks today, the captain. Just so you say that, the commentator's curse, he gives the ball straight to Jordan Davis, who launches a counter-attack now with Mullin. Mullin down the left side, looks at the options, gets his shot away early. Hinchliffe scrambling across his goal. County have players on the cover. Johnson now to Hogan. Turn from Quigley made it too easy for Cleworth to steal, and now Wrexham can break, and Ash Palmer's had to be dragged out of position here. This is a chance for Wrexham. The ball across the face of goal. Ben Hinchliffe got his fingertips to that effort from Paul Mullin. Throw in this one. Ollie Palmer's often a target, but in fact he's taken it short, would you believe? To McAlinden, who gives it straight back to Tozer, who gives it straight back to McAlinden, who crosses. Comes off Kitching's head, got into a bad area. Davis, oh what a save from Ben Hinchliffe. Ben Hinchliffe has just kept County on the road to Wembley. Tozer to take. Hurls it towards the near post. Well defended again by County. Comes out to Hall Johnson. What a save from Ben Hinchliffe! That was arrowing towards the top corner, and somehow Ben Hinchliffe, high fives all round for him. Misses his tackle. Osborne brings the ball away, and he's picked out the run of Newton, and this could be a chance for the visitors. What a save by Hinchliffe! Blocked it with his legs. The counter-attack from Solihull Moors. Best chance so far. Andy Dallas with 20 goals this season, denied, but here they come again with Sabara from the right. This time his shot off target. Had the ball taken off him by Sabara there, and he's very unhappy. Corner's taken. The goalkeeper's got his head to it, but he glances it away towards the left wing. It's recycled, and Hudlin's there with saved by Ben Hinchliffe. Hudlin with the header, point blank range, right in front of goal. Well, he might be taller than Peter Crouch, but he couldn't beat Ben Hinchliffe. Mandeville through the gap. Squared now to Rowe. Williams out to the flank for King. This is a great position for Chesterfield. King inside the penalty area. It's King. Oh, what a save from Ben Hinchliffe. Diving low to his left-hand side. A wonder save. Slightly different angle this time, and he shows where he's going to hurl it in. Paul Mullin spinning towards the back post. He's the target this time. Punched away by Hinchliffe. Not convincingly. The overhead kick and a save from Ben Hinchliffe. Wonderful tip over. Mullin couldn't get to the first ball, but after Hinchliffe's punch, a spectacular overhead kick from Mullin. County again, struggling to clear their lines. This time Hosanna runs into Sarcevic, but they'll come again, and the flag stays down as Palmer goes through again, but this time the save from Mullin, denied by Ben Hinchliffe. Even at this late stage of the game, they've not finished yet. Tozer hurls it in, headed clear by Ash Palmer this time. Jennings miscontrols on the edge of the area, and that allows the shot from the corner of the box from Tozer. That was whistling in. Won the title with the Irish outfit. Here's Kem Campbell again. What a run this is from Campbell. Oh my word, that was brilliant. Well, Ben Hinchliffe again had to be at his best to keep him out. Wimbledon. Pinnock now to take this free kick, left-footed in swinger towards Hilton. The header. Oh, what a save from Ben Hinchliffe. The header from Sherring was heading for the top corner, and Ben Hinchliffe one-handed palms it away, and the Cobblers have their first corner of the afternoon. What a save that is. Bradley again. Archibald through the gap for Brown. Tried a little reverse ball back to Kelman, didn't quite come off. Kelman gets it eventually, and he's, oh, well, dear me, that is...
Let's see if Charlton can make the right choice here. He's gone for goal from long range, tipped over the bar by Hinchliffe.
But it remains 0-0. It's a good turn by Manny Monte. He's done well. It's a great ball over the top for Knowles to run onto. The angle's against him, and Hinchliffe got something on it. It may have been missing anyway. Hinchliffe palms it away towards the left-hand side of the goal. And now here's Knowles playing as a right wing-back, marauding down that side, but Rydell athletically gets across to try and cover, but Knowles is quick. He is so quick. He's inside the box. His shot blocked by Hinchliffe, spilled, and then cleared by Ryan Johnson. Holohan looking to play a little 1-2 down that right touchline. He'll get his this cross in now. Gavin Holohan's a brilliant ball to the far post. What a save by Hinchliffe, diving low to his left-hand side. The save might look routine, but the fact he held on to it afterwards from Amos's header is a terrific piece of goalkeeping. That's why he's going to go down as County's greatest goalkeeper of all time. Hinchliffe with the save. Coming back this afternoon, good to see him back in the heart of the midfield, but he's got his work cut out here as Northampton break, and it's 3v3 as they come forward. It's Pinnock from distance to tee it up on the left side for Fox, chips it over the goalkeeper, and Ben Hinchliffe just stretching to get a hand to it. Hoskins, right-footed, hits the lower part of the wall. It's really poor. Comes out to McGowan, who recycles it. Oh, what a save again from Hinchliffe. What a save, one-handed. Just stuck out his left hand. It's a brilliant ball back in. Sarcevic helps it on. Wotton needs to stick, and it doesn't. Bounces off him, and that's set Northampton going again. And there's a bit of space here on the edge of the box for Pinnock to pick out. Hoskins! What a save again! Ben Hinchliffe. County completely undone. To try and hurl it in, get distance on it, but Burns there again to meet it. Comes back to Dacres-Cogley. County fans want to hear the final whistle. It's whipped in at pace. The header, what a save from Ben Hinchliffe. He tips it over the bar. What a way to mark his 306th appearance. But Tranmere has still got time to take the corner, and the keeper's coming up for the corner. Burton with the header. Spectacular save from Ben Hinchliffe.
You couldn't write it, John. Has he just preserved 3 points for County?
Another Rovers corner, punch this time by Hinchliffe. Come on, referee. There it is. County have won by 3 goals to 2. But this second half has been arguably as comfortable as Dave Challoner would have wanted it. But for perhaps that scare midway through the half, Danny Lloyd hit the bar. I tell you what, Danny Lloyd there, a booming diagonal from Oddo. And Danny Lloyd on the half volley with a stunning strike towards the far post, which Ben Hinchliffe, it's his first save of the night. It's come in the 84th minute. Yeah, we'll give them up a little boost. They've got the first shot away of the night. Salford City in their change strip tonight of all black with gold trim. And it's low on the right wing. The captain, the right back, plays the ball into space. Again, it's opened up for the shot. What a save from Hinchliffe, diving to his right-hand side. And he's kept out Milan again. Well, we said that County had only conceded 1 shot in the last 5 games. They've conceded 1 in the opening 2 minutes here. Bolton's so quick, though. Look at that for cover from the right winger. He's done really well to get back there. And now Salford playing their way out of trouble. And they've got 3v2 as they break here. It's Galbraith on the right-hand side, played in by Hendry. Galbraith, saved by Ben Hinchliffe again. It'll be a corner to Salford. Jack Stratton will be full of confidence after that goal. To build on that goal he scored this afternoon. Scored on his first start since returning to County. Here's Randall though, for Sutton, drives a shot in the edge of the box. Does that well.
It's an awkward one for Ben Hinchliffe straight at him, whilst they shovel it behind.
Fuseman takes a free header. Oh, what a save! And then off the line from Horsfall. Brilliant save initially from Ben Hinchliffe. And then on the follow-up, Horsfall with a save. I think it was Smith with the initial effort. To whip this in right-footed. Exactly that, Horsfall with a towering header. It comes back out to Baldwin, who drives it in with interest. It's saved initially by Hinchliffe, and then he's there again, but it wouldn't have counted. Farquharson and Evans all ready to come on. Awkward here for Hinchliffe, but he's done well. You can see Kavanagh there lurking with intent, trying to capitalise on any. Back to right this time, though. Oh, it's a poor ball. Much too ambitious and very poor execution, and now it's Gillingham in transition who can break quickly. Crowsdale with the great defensive block, but here's a chance now gifted by Neil Byrne. And how on earth that's been missed by Alex MacDonald, I don't know. On the edge of the box, tees it up now for Akil Wright. Oh, he's again just dwells on the ball in possession and gets caught. He's had his pocket picked and he's miles from home as Lapsley fires it into the path of Mackenzie. 4v4 as Gillingham come forward, edge of the box is Nichols, saved by Hinchliffe. He spared the blushes of Akil Wright there. That could have been so costly. Again to Jeng, Timothy Jeng. Finding Jeffries. Jeffries a little heavy with the outside of the right boot, but it's kept alive by Jeng, who cuts it back to MacDonald. Edge of the box is Nichols. He can tee it up for Alexander to strike. Great save, Hinchliffe. So County defending it well. Jack Armour it was with the cross. Here's Armour again, bursting forward from midfield. Huge open spaces to advance, and his shot from distance is tipped over the bar by an acrobatic Ben Hinchliffe, who watched it all the way. Carlisle with a corner.
The shades are ready to come off, John.
The sun has just about dipped below the stand on the opposite side from us. There's a chance for Carlisle. What a save, but it's come out to the edge of the area, the edge of the 6-yard box, and it's missed by Gibson. Midway through this second half, or approaching the midway point. James now with the cross. Great ball in. Oh, Hinchliffe, brilliant. Brilliant from the county keeper. Palmed that one away before Kelman could do any damage.
For Salford City, good effort. That's a fine save as well by Ben Hinchliffe, down smartly to his right to turn that away. North, and then last year champions of the National League, hoping to put together back-to-back promotions, but trailing in this first leg semi-final. That strike from Matt Smith in the 17th minute. Salford looking to try and go two in front here. And the shot needs a good save. Well hit by McElhaney. Ashford retreating inside his own penalty area. It's still McElhaney. Steppens up here from Allen, who checks back onto his right. Good shot, takes a deflection. Then Hinchliffe not decisive, and the shot comes in, and the save made by the right boot of him. Chance for Salford to extend their lead in the tie, but it's kept out by Ben Hinchliffe. The upper stuck for Salford City. With experience, only joined the club in March. Short-term deal to the end of the season. Up he steps, and it's saved by Hinchliffe. It's a significant step towards Wembley for Stockport County. Just the height that Ben Hinchliffe would have wanted it to be, and he pushes it away. And it's kept out by Hinchliffe. Brilliantly kept out. He gets the right way once again, but he got there this time. Now affords Stockport County the opportunity to score this next kick and send themselves to Wembley.
Which, once again, Owen Moxon is standing over. Delivery this time, and that one is well saved. The biggest chance we've had so far. And perhaps no surprise that it was Garner's helping net it.
Yeah, you know Moxon's going to produce this type of quality. It's a wonderful ball. Sarcevic just loses Garner.
Moxon's corner.
There's it in there! What a save from Hinchliffe! And that's there! Still chance! And wide on the following. That is an unbelievable shot there from the Stockport number one. I think that could be his first touch, Dennis. Or certainly one of his more meaningful ones since he's come on. It's a brilliant effort. Can't tell you how good that is. He knows exactly where the target is. He steers it towards that near post. Hinchliffe with another outstanding
able to get onto the end of it. Oh, lovely flick on by Nichols. It's in towards Nadesan down the right, pulls it back. Nichols is onto it. It's onto the edge of Scott Malone. And what a save by Ben Hinchliffe. That was the chance for Gillingham. The new boy, Scott Malone, low to Hinchliffe's left.
Wednesday are still in this fight. And there are plenty of Owls bodies in the centre. It's still alive. Towards goal, and again another save from Hinchliffe.
82 minutes on the clock. Andy Cook has the chance to restore Bradford's lead. Mere seconds after Tanto Alafe had levelled for County. Here we go, in front of those 1,300 Bradford fans. Andy Cook. It's saved by Hinchliffe. It's saved by Ben Hinchliffe. Cook gets there. Oh, it's put behind for the corner. Ben Hinchliffe, Liam, has stood up to the...
Clumsy challenge from Horsfall on Swan. Free kick. He is a handful, Will Swan. Top scorer last season with 10 in the league. Akins with a cross from the right. Headed away initially by Akil Wright, but it's come out to Maris. Drives it in, the deflection. Oh, and a good block. Keeler done with a shot. Hinchliffe saves with his right boot. Quinn, nice little triangle of football from Mansfield there as they work the ball forward into county territory. Maris again. Quinn takes over, leaves it for Maris again. Swan. Oh, lovely touch into the path of MacDonald, who tees it up here for Keeler John, and what a save that is from Ben Hinchliffe. That one was arrowing towards the top corner. Ben Hinchliffe diving to his left-hand side, palms it away for a corner.
Yeah, really good football by Mansfield, patient, waiting for the opening, and when it came, it's good, it's slick, it's incisive. Teed up for Keeler Dunn, who takes it first time. Great save by Ben Hinchliffe.
Corner swung in. Ball into the box, and here's Maris, and again it's a wonder save from Ben Hinchliffe. From point blank range, he just throws his arms up and blasts the ball over the bar. Maris can't believe it's not 2-2. Just a little too high for Cam Norman. The two wing backs linking up there, but the Dons still have it, and a chance here from the cutback for Cam Norman. Good save, Hinchliffe, near post. Corner to MK. Dons with O'Hara crossing from the right, diving header away by Ethan Pye. Comes out though to Payne. Payne, it's opened up for the shot here. Payne saved by Hinchliffe, turns it round the post. That is why he is the GOAT. Brilliant stop from Hinchliffe, diving to his left-hand side. He's not had a lot to do in this game. That is a super save. 53 minutes gone. We came off the head of Crowsdale. I thought got a nudge in the back there. Clean, finding Elliot Lee, he'll shoot from here, and it's punched away by Ben Hinchliffe. It moved in the air, he couldn't take the chance of trying to catch it. Also coming on for the Red Dragons for the last 27 minutes of the game. Here's Dalby, that's a clever ball into the box for McLean, goes for goal, near post, saved by Hinchliffe. It's a Wrexham corner. I don't know where you stand on this, Liam. I just think it's ridiculous. 7 more minutes. Longolo lofts the ball forward. Ben Hinchliffe had to adjust at the last minute. He was a long way off his line.
The crowd spacers, and they don't let County do what County normally do best, which is get a foot on the ball in midfield.
Yeah, a lot of the... Oh, it's a terrible back pass from Horsfall. And here's a chance. Oh, it's a brilliant save, though, from Ben Hinchliffe. Not once, but twice. This afternoon's attendance, by the way, 2,360. 2360 is the attendance. And as Matty Daly comes through, and should have scored, but it's a great touch from Hinchliffe to turn it round the post. Well, Ben Hinchliffe, he's not had a lot to do today. Luke Norris, 3 goals so far this season. Connor Jennings again picking up the pieces. Perfectly weighted ball for O'Connor. Apter now looking to cut in off that right-hand side. Gets his shot away, and again it's a very good save by Ben Hinchliffe. Dave Challoner's furious down on the touchline that Apter was able to glide into the box so easily. Well picked out by Connor Jennings. A good attempt from Apter.
But it shouldn't be as simple as that. County were lethargic at times in the first half. Colchester making a good meal coming forward this time, though.
With Jay Mingy out to the left side. There's a chance for the cross here. It's a dangerous ball in.
What a save that is.
Stopped brilliantly. Savid sliding in. And Ben Hinchliffe, it's not the most dramatic save you'll ever see, but it's so brave. Camps is there on the cover, but his clearance straight to Tutonda, who misses the ball. Comedy of errors, but Morecambe still coming forward. A chance for a shot from distance, and it's a good save from Hinchliffe, diving low to his left-hand side. County in possession. Pye, it's asking a lot of Bailey's, giving it away. And now the break's on. Telford looking again for Whitfield. Saved by Hinchliffe at the near post corner to Barrow. Here's Foley again, driving forward for the home side. Jed Garner plays it out to the wing. The cross comes in, looking for Aqua. Comes all the way through to Newby. Aqua's there. Oh, what a save from Ben Hinchliffe. It's a wonder save to keep out Emil Aqua. Brilliant goalkeeping from Ben Hinchliffe, who's kept it at 2-2. 18 to play. 0-0 at Valley Parade in front of almost 20,000 here on a Friday night between Christmas and New Year. Swelled by 2,500 from County. Here's Andy Cook going through. What a save, Ben Hinchliffe! Oh, fabulous goalkeeping. That was what we talked about, the long ball to the edge of the box. It's sat up nicely for Cook. But then early in the second half, 10 minutes after the restart, Tanto Olafi bundling home a deflected free kick to make it 2-1. Walsall on the front foot again, though, trying to restore parity to the scoreline, with Knowles dancing through the County defence and forcing a terrific save from Ben Hinchliffe. Dave Challoner really disappointed in his defenders, though, as they showed Knowles inside onto his left foot. He unleashed a powerful shot down towards the near post. Hinchliffe saves. It stays 2-1. County at the moment, though, that final pass just eluding the County front men. And now the visitors can spring a counter-attack out on the left-hand side with a chance for Thompson to shoot. Took a heavy deflection off Akil Wright, and that makes the save from Hinchliffe even better.
Well, from those set pieces, I think that's been a miss for County, really, because, as I say, he does that job so well, covering at the near post and getting rid of the danger.
It's Hume again. It's a dangerous ball in. What a save from Ben Hinchliffe! It's an aggressive shape. Put Aaron Rowe on the right-hand side, the former County loanee, also on loan from Huddersfield. And they've won the ball high up the pitch here as well. Here is a chance for Rowe now. First opportunity to really run at Bristow. Bristow's strong, Bristow's cute, keeps him at bay, but Crewe still have the ball. Holicek now spins away to the left-hand side. Chance for the cross from that left touchline. It's not the best of balls, but it's come all the way through. Hinchliffe with the first save and the second as well. Well, County's defence horribly exposed. The first attempt from Baker Richardson was well blocked by Ben Hinchliffe. The second from Osterfield, he plucks out of the air. And County clinging on, Sam. Sarcevic back to Crosdale. Oh, it's a terrible pass, though. Straight to Saunders. And Saunders able to break now for Rovers. Skips away from Bennett. He's inside the box. He's found Jennings. And there's Byrne to clear. Only to the edge of the area. A stinging, dipping volley from Apter on the edge of the box, brilliantly saved by Hinchliffe, and then the offside flag comes to County's rescue. Byrne playing now at the heart of the back three, turns away from the onrushing Saunders, gets the ball forward up to halfway, but Rovers win it back through Davis. Regan Hendry has picked out Morris on the far side. This could be two. Saved by Hinchliffe, bombed into a bad area. Apter with the follow-up, saved again by Ben Hinchliffe. It stays 1-0. Here's the change now for the Robins. They are going to bring on Harry McCurdy, but not just yet. As Devoy plays the ball over to the right wing. Minturn, first time shot. What a save, Ben Hinchliffe diving to his left-hand side. The snapshot from the edge of the penalty area by substitute Aaron Drinan.
As you can see in the far corner, some fans still making their way in as this cross comes in. Didn't quite drop there for Gilby. Past him now and pushed away by Hinchliffe brilliantly. Legislate for goalkeeper error. High ball here and direct to Tomlinson, who's through. Saved by Hinchliffe. And the acrobatic effort from Gilby White.
He's probably looking forward to starting tonight. He might have been in that area that Sarcevic played the ball into a few moments ago. He'll certainly be a one to watch tonight if it stays like this through the rest of this first half. Here's Akindi. Another barrelling run from McKindy, and he's goal side, and he gets his shot away. Hinchliffe with a good save, diving low to his left-hand side. It's the first shot on target all night. It's taken nearly 29 minutes, but it's come from Colchester. Hinchliffe equal to it. The Irishman steps up. Ben Hinchliffe. Can he keep him out? He can!
He saved it!
Hinchliffe dives to his left. It's a poor penalty from McGeehan. Still 45 minutes of football, though, to be played. And because we're County fans, we're always a little pessimistic. We always know the opposition might come out and cause a problem. And County have caused their own problems. Sarcevic losing the ball. Langstaff with a shot saved by Ben Hinchliffe. And there's the reminder. 72 seconds after the restart, Ben Hinchliffe.
Buckley. He's looking for Matt Targay, who spins and shoots, and Hinchliffe saves really smartly.
Now Ben Woods for Accrington. Looking for Josh Woods on that right-hand side. He's done well, Woods, threads it through. It's got to be offside, hasn't it? Costello pulls the save out of Ben Hinchliffe. I was waiting for a flag, the flag that never came. And it's a very good stop by Ben Hinchliffe. It's his first save of the night. Who's been a pro now for 5 years. Heath helping the ball on. It's a lovely return pass from Beaumont Clark, and Heath's followed his run. And it's Heath going all the way through to the edge of the box. It's a chance now for Whittaker, saved by Hinchliffe. Best chance, only chance of the game so far for Everton, and Hinchliffe was equal to it. Bailey's giving the ball away now, and Everton are away. Oh, it's a lovely run by Whittaker as he ghosts past Nick Powell. He's left him for dead, and it's Whittaker to help it on. And it's Beaumont Clark again. He'll shoot from here, and he wasn't too far away. Hinchliffe got his fingertips to it twice in the space of a minute. Beaumont Clark denied by Hinchliffe.
McAllister through the channels really well. Now McCann. Knowles outside him, really good effort. Well saved by Hinchliffe.
Oh, and County's back line's all over the place here. Southam Hales has played everybody onside. And it's the overhead kick, and it's a good save from Ben Hinchliffe. Spectacular effort from Stansfield. Spectacular save from Hinchliffe. Not quite on the same wavelength as Wilding, though, but he'll get another go at it. Thompson. And this is a good break for Stevenage across the face of goal. It's good goalkeeping by Ben Hinchliffe. It was drilled across by Jamie Reid. Hinchliffe got a palm to it, and it's a good job he did. And all the way back to Allsop in the Birmingham goal. Birmingham City burned through managers last season during their relegation to League One, but County now looking for the offside, and the flag stays down. This could be the opener, but Ben Hinchliffe with a massive save. What a stop that is.
Just saw him down below us shaking his head as he passed it out of play for a County throw.
Here's a cross from the right, looking for Bailey. There was an overload on the far post. To Birmingham just about get it clear. Oh, it's an awful slip by Pye on the halfway line, though. Just lost his footing. And now the break's on for Birmingham. 2v1. This could be 2-0. It's May. It's saved by Hinchliffe. Pye a little unlucky. He puts his hand up to apologise, but just lost his standing leg. It just slipped away from him. He might have a look at his studs at the break. So the Stags with a chance to go back in front. Ben Hinchliffe. Big moment in the game. And he saves from Gregory! It's a brilliant save from Hinchliffe, diving to his right-hand side to palm the ball round the post. Fabulous goalkeeping, guessed right, got it right, strong hands, and it stays 1-1.
Yeah, superb save by Ben Hinchliffe, but it has to be a warning sign for Stockport County because this has not been good enough.
Gate, options left and right, goes left for the cross from Benning, and it's County struggling to clear the lines, and it was going for a corner, and Southam Hells has kept it in play. You might wish it had gone for a corner, because here's a chance. What a save from Hinchliffe! Point-blank save from County's number one. Macaulay Southam Hells kept the ball alive. Nobody wanted him to. Well done, Ibi Toure, just stopped the ball going all the way through. But there's still a chance here for Kilo Dunn to get a cross in, and there's a chance on the far post. What a save again from Ben Hinchliffe. It was the header from John Russell that was on target. And that's the best save he's made all afternoon. With an hour gone, it's still 2-0. There are 3 Wigan players inside the 6-yard box. Congested area, headed away by Kyle Wotton. Picked up by Dale Taylor on the outside corner of the box. Whips it back, it's a great cross, dangerous ball in, it comes out the edge of the area, the shot, and the save from Hinchliffe with the right leg, sticks out his right leg to make an excellent save and denies James Carragher what would have been his second goal of the season. That was on its way in, and Hinchliffe has hurt himself in the process of making that save. He needs help, Ben Hinchliffe, he's hurt. Jamaican goalkeeper, replacing County's Player of the Year, the man who holds the Golden Gloves in League Two from last season. Oh, what a sad sight. Ben Hinchliffe straight down the tunnel.
Scored 7 times for Kilmarnock in 101 games. 3 already in blue and white in his first month. Here's Costello, and there may be another opening here, and it's Brennan! Saved by Hinchliffe, and then thundered clear.
Here's Rawlings, Pond, Mane. On the half turn, on the halfway line. It's a lovely ball in behind Dodson. This could be 3-2. Oh, good save by Ben Hinchliffe. Well, we just mentioned him. Wes Okadua, the right wing back, coming in off this flank.
Staying resolute at this end because Reading have come out and are throwing a kitchen sink at County.
A second successive corner. Wing again. Again, he takes the goalkeeper out of it, and Hinchliffe makes a terrific save. The header was from, 6 yards out from Gerald Dorset. And Hinchliffe tips it over the bar to finish Reading off, and they've given the visitors a sense of belief. Diagonal now from wing towards Lane. The flag stays down. It's Marriott again. It's saved by Hinchliffe. This time on his left side. Marriott with the snapshot. They've bossed the midfield, which is the area perhaps we were a little concerned about, and they've had the better of the chances in the final third. As Norwood again lofts it forward. Ruskin's head's clear. Kasumu collects. Kasumu. It's a decent ball forward. May will keep it going to Harness. He's got to hit it first time, and it's saved by Ben Hinchliffe. Called into action there to try and make it safe at the back for County. But Luton Town's just a sea of orange shirts, and Corey O'Keefe has played 2 of them onside here, and Ben Hinchliffe has made a terrific save to prevent it going to 3-0. Golden opportunity for Richards to score his second and Luton's third, and Ben Hinchliffe passes him right-footed. Try and keep this away from Ben Hinchliffe, who's been pretty dominant inside his area so far this afternoon. He started to come, but then went back as Piagiani wins the header, and it's shovelled wide of the upright. Excellent save from Ben Hinchliffe. Osborne to take. He's been playing central midfield in the absence of Norwood, but he's back on that left side now. Wotton with the header. Not the best of headers, though, and it's pounced upon by McLaughlin. And the break's on for Lewis. Hinchliffe decided not to come. It was the right decision. Lewis is still going. The referee's fallen over, and the shot comes in. It's a brilliant save from Ben Hinchliffe to deny Will Evans. The referee had completely lost his footing, couldn't keep up with play. The Stags carried on. The ball found its way to Will Evans. It's back with Oshilaja on halfway. Reed, Oshilaja, still 0-0. Down the line, Mariah Welsh, wide right. He's crossed it early, looking for McLaughlin. What a save again from Hinchliffe. Here's Evans on the follow-up, and it's a wonderful challenge. A terrific block by Tyler Onyango, but Ben Hinchliffe has hurt himself in the process of making that brave save. But momentum is a big thing in games, and at the moment, that momentum is with Doncaster Rovers. The warning signs were there just 5 or 6 minutes before that equalising goal. As Sam Byrne rightly says, Jordan Gibson had struck the upright, probably should have scored, actually. So the signs were there, and here's Middleton. He's got the better of Hills, and he's crossed it towards the far post. But he couldn't quite bundle that in. Ben Hinchliffe, very brave, diving down to smother that one.
What a save that is by Ben Hinchliffe. He's got 2 hands to it. It looks for all the world like a third goal for Doncaster, but it is unreal by Ben Hinchliffe. Brad Hills gets skinned. It's on a plate for Owen Bailey again, but Ben Hinchliffe take a bow, 2 hands to it, off the post and then back into the hands of Hinchliffe. Doncaster can't believe it.
And now the home side can come forward with Jack Vale. Out to the left for Jacobs. Jacobs, the cross is a high looping ball, which County haven't really dealt with. Not the best of headers away, and the danger's not passed yet. Jacobs, left side, coming inside onto his right, crosses towards the far post. What a save from Ben Hinchliffe. Used his left boot to clear that one. He's certainly played his part this afternoon. I think Gerald Dorset will be pleased to see the back of him. There's Savage for Reading at the other end. Williams, here Batchman. Oh, they've got 2 players over, and one of them's Wing. What a block initially, but it comes out to Chio, where it's saved brilliantly by Hinchliffe. Well, 2 terrific pieces of defending there. The first from Ethan Pye, the second from Ben Hinchliffe. What about that? But I don't think there's any need for what happened afterwards. And Wallace has instigated that with the rolling around, trying to get Fevrier booked. They know he's the danger man, Jaden Fevrier. If they can get him on a yellow card, that will make a real difference. Here's Radlovic. Out to the left for the substitute, Alves. Alves has got away from Hunt. He's inside the box. It's a great run from Alves. It comes off Ben Hinchliffe, and then a scramble at the far post. And Alves couldn't find the finish. What a let-off that is. Charles, that's a foul, surely. Referee saw nothing wrong with it. And the Terriers continue with Gooch. Gooch shot blocked by Ben Hinchliffe. Still unhappy with his starting 11, and very keen, obviously, to get Spencer Nombe in particular onto the pitch. And here's a chance straight away from the edge of the box for McWilliams. It's turned round the post. He's redeemed himself there, Ben Hinchliffe, with a terrific save, diving to his right to keep Rotherham out. Corner to the Millers. Now it's back with Cameron Dawson at the other end. He goes long. The centre-half still up there. It's a good header from Jules, knocking it down for Gray. Back into midfield. The shot from distance, saved by Ben Hinchliffe. It's a good effort from 20 yards out by Cian Spence, looking for his 4th goal of the season. Osho's free kick, awkward to control. He did well there, Willock. It's a horrible ball to him. Fagan down the left flank now, trying to find Ashford. Headed away by Dacres Cogley, but there's Willock onto the loose ball through the legs of the defender, and what a save from Ben Hinchliffe. It's a brilliant block by Big Ben, who makes absolutely sure that Cardiff City don't win this game. As Sam Byrne said earlier, he's got a lot of credit in the bank. Richie Wellens, it was an unexpected late surge into the playoffs last season, reaching the final. And here they've got a chance to take the lead. Oh, what a block that is. Ethan Pye threw himself in front of that attempt from Ollie O'Neill, and he's kept the score sheet blank.
I think it might have been Ben Hinchliffe in the end with a big save. Pye was definitely in front of it. There's far too much space for Ollie O'Neill. It is Hinchliffe in the end with a big 2 hands to it. And
trying to flick in midfield. His manager will be furious as they give the ball back to County. Oh, but Hills with a poor clearance. And Orient pushing forward, saved by Hinchliffe on the follow-up. Ballard can't get it in. It's a brave block. Hills and Hinchliffe combining to keep the O's at bay. But Hinchliffe is hurt for his trouble. Right-hand side, City coming forward. Osborne trying to hold off the pacey Nerfville. Comes out to the edge of the box. The shot from Metcalfe. And what a save from Ben Hinchliffe. Diving to his right-hand side.
Yeah, he's already struggling, isn't he? He's scrambling across goal for it. It's a lovely strike by Wright. Really nice technique. Wigan come forward again.
Taylor. He's got the better of Ethan Pye. This could be the hat-trick from Taylor. It was smothered by Hinchliffe and turned behind by Ethan Pye. And Taylor has his head in his hands at the Cheadle end. He could have had a hat-trick. There's only two in the wall here. Danny Lloyd spotted some danger. He's coming back, but here comes Reid with the shot way over the crossbar into the Cheadle end, and it is a goal kick to the Hatters. So still 0-0 here on Pure 107.8 FM. Slightly late getting underway here. Gainsborough late arriving. Danny Lloyd's not late though, and here's a chance, and he's lobbed the goalkeeper straight from the clearance from Hinchliffe. And what a moment for Danny Lloyd, who... That was a great ball in by Nemain, but Lacey chesting it down to nobody in particular, and Ben Hinchliffe able to clear his lines, picking out. Oh, what a touch from Madden, and he's laid it off to Crankshaw. Crankshaw to make it two at the Cheadle end. What a finish from Ollie Crankshaw. Massive credit though to Ben Hinchliffe at the other end. Wonderful clearance. Standing in at the moment for Ollie Palmer, who's just returning from injury. He's on the bench today. Hinchliffe goes long. It's a brilliant ball from Hinchliffe to pick out Will Collar. What a touch from Collar. Ball across and it's in the back of the net. And it's Tanto Olafi who's broken the deadlock. A massive assist from Ben Hinchliffe. What a kick that was. Will Collar, who grew up supporting a club not too far away. Big Nottingham Forest fan, Will Collar. Oh, it's a great flick by Wootton as he finds Louis Barry. This could be danger for Burton. And it is! Louis Barry does it again. Slots it home to make it Burton Albion 0, Stockport County 2. It is going to be Ben Hinchliffe. Penalty taker number 7. Oh, he smashed it to the far corner. Oh, goodness me.
What were you saying a few minutes ago?
Absolutely wellied that.
Did that one go? I'm pretty sure that one went in, didn't it? No question.
That's probably the best one we've seen. That's exactly my point, though, earlier on. Goalkeepers should take penalties.
I think he's ripped the pegs out.